Boy, Alfie D.
You already know what it is. Your boy Jason always joking, and we ain't here with
I kill Dr. the Barber.
Let's go.
I'm Zion. Peace. Happy Sunday.
So we come to give y'all that Sunday dinner today.
And we cooking it up in the kitchen right here. You already know what it is.
We told y'all we was coming, so we here now. So go tell your friends, go share the video. You're gonna get all kinds of content up on here. So I mean, anytime you got this fool up on here.
I'm just coming to just kick it with people that's not like me. So I'm sitting around.
So what you trying? What you mean not like you? What you trying to say about us?
Like y'all go to work. I'm just the idiot, but like we got a barber.
That sounded kind of racist. Like you not like us. Like you.
No, I'm not like y'all. Like let's put it to you like this, right? Shout out to my man Jolly, right? Jolly probably don't even know this in high school, right? He made the 3-point shot the homecoming game, and like I just was like, damn. And I tried to be the basketball guy all the time, right? He can cut hair, right? I cut hair, and I just couldn't do it. So basically,
that's that time
he
when
don't
you
even have no hair
mustache.
on his head. He don't even have no hair on his head. He's the number one barber right now. I ain't gonna say you're the number one barber right now because you're my homeboy, but I'm gonna let the people speak for you. But I think you've been doing it long enough that you can speak on barber tips. You can give barber tips, whereas though you can come off of like, how long have you been doing it? What made you do it? What made you stop? Not, you know what I'm saying? What made you didn't stop and all that, you know what I'm saying? How long was you cutting hair? Since you had hair?
Alfie, I've been cutting hair as long as I've been a New Edition fan.
Damn.
I wanted my haircut to look like Mike Bivens. We see he had the part. And it goes straight from the hairline to the part.
The cake cut.
So
you want to tell me the part story?
Well, that's a whole different part story.
Oh, all right.
When I was young doing hair. So I was 14.
Okay.
Okay, you probably don't know. These guys probably,
Right, okay, cool.
I was 14 and I didn't mess up. A haircut. I just fixed it.
Who was the first person that your guinea pig? Basically, what I would say, like, was it like back in the day when you young? Was that your uncle? Your uncle like, boy, I got a date tonight.
Everybody was a guinea pig. So if I put a part in your hair, and it was messed up, it wasn't messed up. I just fixed it.
It was your signature.
Right. So Kevin Mack from the village, my best friend Kevin Mack.
Big bro cat, yeah.
I put a part in his hair about 2 fingers thick like that. And Kevin, God bless you, Kevin. And God bless Miss Pat.
Back then, that was noticeable.
He got punished because of this part. He was punished. It went from the back to front all the way to the back. The reason he got this part is because everybody's a guinea pig. If I'm working on a part like the Rakim part, if I'm working on a Rakim part, everybody gets a Rakim part. I don't care if you get a regular fade.
You get the Rakim
and a Rakim part. Okay. Until I get that sucker right. Everybody get the same part. Everybody get it fucked up until I figure out how not to fuck it up. And that's how I'm the legend that I am. It's because it ain't messed up. I just fix it. Right.
Hey, like, so you've been doing it for a while, but like, tell people some of when you mess up, how do you approach it? Like when you put that mirror in that face and
like
they say,
first time you was in the salon or the shop and you fuck
you think you did your thing and you put that mirror in the face and like, do you pay them back? Do you give them another haircut, which they probably wouldn't want?
I actually don't have any from experience, right? I ain't got a whole lot of people that didn't like their haircut. But I have a whole story about how a dude was getting ready to fight another barber in the barbershop about his haircut.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
That shit was crazy. And me and Yo was about to throw blows over another dude. You know what I'm saying? So Yo had already fucked his hair up. When I came in from lunch, he had fucked your hair up.
You walking in there on
I walk in, everybody quiet. Nobody's talking. I come in jolly. Hey, what's up, everybody? Sun's shining, shit. Bam, and I get my customer in the chair, right? Pop the cape on his head. Pop, right? And main man, boy, he's sitting right here in Ed's chair. And he said, yo, don't get in this chair. Talking about, yo, the young dude across here, don't get in this chair. He's like, trying to tell you that nigga gonna fuck you up. And I'm like, wow, like, yo, chill, B. He in the other chair. I'm like, yo, chill, God, right? And he was looking at me like, yo, don't tell me nothing, right? And I was like, yo, well, you know, you're going to break his spirit. You know what I mean? We don't want to break people's spirit. We want to teach him how to cut. He's an apprentice barber. And he was like, yo, first of all, who the fuck is you?
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? It went there. He like, yo, you talking all this shit to me like, first of all, who the fuck is you?
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? And
That's
I said,
valid,
I'm
though.
me. And
That's
he was
valid.
like, yo, nah, that nigga fucked my hair up. Homeboy fixing it. And you need to, yo. Man, nigga, what's up? Matter of fact, yo, the nigga said, he said, we ain't gotta kill each other, yo. We can just fight about it.
Oh.
About a haircut.
Haircut. Get that serious over haircut.
Did you have somebody
You used to cheat on that
Like,
girl, but won't cheat on that barber.
You right
The
about
same.
that shit, yo.
like
Listen to me. I have a couple of barbershop stories.
Mm-hmm.
My son.
okay, yeah, so
Yeah.
okay.
I know it's hard for
Listen.
you.
Okay, this is gonna be dope.
It's not hard for me. It's not hard for me no more because he's grown.
Okay.
But
How
and it
grown?
wasn't
You
hard.
have a grown
He
son.
be 27. And
Okay, cool. He cool enough to see his mother on here. You hear his questions be asked. Let's go.
He was gonna hear these questions anyway.
Okay.
I'm pretty open with mine, but anyway. One day he went into a barbershop and I was like, yo, if Mark ain't in there, you're not getting your hair cut. Like my homeboy Mark was like my second choice, but only because he started out with somebody else. But I was like, if they not there, come back. So he come back to the car and he was like, somebody else was in there and I was like, get in the car. He was like, is it that serious? I was like, absolutely. Absolutely.
How old was your son at this time when you wanted to make sure his haircut was correct? Because you say he's 27, right?
He was like 7.
So yeah, that's my son. That's the my son. Yeah.
Right.
Listen. My son to this day, don't come over here looking crazy, boys. You
you
better
didn't
be
raise
out
him.
there.
But why
I
weren't
raised
you in the
like that.
barbershop with him? What made you sit in the car while he went and got his hair?
Because he could go see who was in there.
Why?
And why I need to get out if it's not who
What
need to be
happens
there.
in the barbershop?
We don't
that
really
you
listen
try to
like how
avoid
we're
it?
supposed to.
So, you know, I love and hate going to the barbershop. Because it's always a bunch of dudes.
Right.
And y'all be doing, you know, what a bunch of dudes do. But they love to see me walk through the door like, hey, sis, hey, queen, hey, Mother Earth. Or, you know.
But have you?
I want to know what you think about this.
I never heard a woman
Because
say
they
she
know.
been disrespected at the barbershop though.
I haven't,
Right.
but I don't hang out with people that disrespect me.
I know I'm just saying, like, you
And
know,
when I've been
you never
around-
heard about a woman getting beat up at a barbershop. I mean,
No,
stuff
the
happens.
conversations go a little
But, like-
different
like-
inside the
Sometimes-
barbershop.
sometimes
There's so many
barbers-
men that's
sometimes
disrespectful in the barbershop. That
Sometimes conversations go a bit awry.
Right.
It depends
But-
on the person too.
But
you had experience with that.
yeah. But I also have experienced being in there and I just shared a different perspective or, you know, had to jump in and be like, oh no, that's some patriarchy shit. You know what I'm saying? Or that's some respectability politics.
Wait.
Or don't talk to me, brother, about you going to avenge money from your brother that looked like you and you going to threaten his life or end his life. That's not some G shit.
I think you're
Because
cool.
sometimes men will, you know, they start posturing like, yeah,
I just wonder how-
like, that's not
Start,
hot
yeah,
to
turn
me.
to a
How did it go left for you in the barbershop? And I don't think it was so much go left, but what made you
It didn't really go
say what you
left.
say just now?
Because being around dudes is stressful. Y'all stressful.
I know. Shit. I
We
get
at the
my own
barbershop.
nerves.
We at the
This
barbershop.
is a complicated.
Like, have you ever sat in the barbershop?
No, you know what it
You
is.
just make it look good.
We are around people that just don't know sometimes.
Right.
You know what I mean? And people get to have their opinions and their perspectives, but if you tell me some bullshit, I'm going to tell you it's some bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to speak my mind.
Mm-hmm.
If I feel disrespected, I use it as a learning opportunity.
Right.
I'm
I
gonna
knew
have to
as soon
teach
as you
something.
said you told him to go in the barbershop, I already knew you had a situation where you knew better
No, it was
than
just
to come in the
You
barbershop.
know, I ain't want to hurt nobody.
And I don't want to say
Because I've
knew
had to
better,
do that
but
too.
Hey.
You know, but I don't ever really experience disrespect like that.
we used to have a couple baby mothers
People
that
don't
we used to
usually
look
try me.
forward to
So
coming
now,
into the
so now
barbershop.
I'm
People don't
tripping.
usually try me.
We found out
I'm
that
tripping
Some
off the
people-
fact that she said this was back when her son was 7. So
Yeah.
now he's 27. She still say you can't come around me without your hair being cut.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
He come around me without saying, "I used to have locks."
But you say get it
cut
together.
Yeah, no,
But
she was talking about.
No, I
the
just
haircut.
mean if your barber ain't on point, don't go. Don't go. I do not trust dudes with faulty shape ups. I said it.
That's like when you watch the motherfuckers on TV
don't.
show, basketball games and stuff like that.
And I had to check a barber one time because he gave my son this cut and he gave him a Beijing. My son was like,
He was like,
Hold on,
"Sir."
he wasn't a little, you know, on Instagram
I
had a
came
little.
over and I was
Sharp.
like,
Niggas
what is
sharp.
this?
Right.
And I started wiping. I'm like, yo. I'm looking at my son. I'm like, you let him do this to you? I'm like, he don't need no Beijing. I was like, you know what? You using Beijing
Yeah,
because
Steve Harvey.
your shape up's not really on point, and you trying to like cover up the fact that you don't have the precision yet. I understand.
You told him that?
He's
Wow.
in his face, yeah.
Ooh.
And I was like, and I'm not paying for this.
He's a West Baltimore.
He was like, you can't come back here. I was like, you thought we was coming back?
But I want to
Definitely not coming back.
In front of everybody, they like still ride him to this day.
Listen, his apprentice.
You embarrassed though. That's
there you go.
His apprentice was trying so hard.
This we go. Here's a beat. This is what he added. Here's a beat.
What to do?
And yo, this movie beeping. Here's a beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got you.
Right.
I'm wiping my son's shape up off, and you telling me you can't come back.
She Will Smith this nigga, yo. You know what?
We said we wasn't going to talk about it, but
anyway.
Yeah.
It's a term for me now. Will Smith got all sorts of terms in my life.
Right.
Okay. First of all, entangled doesn't mean entangled that she meant. I have a whole different entangled, and that has everything to do with two dogs getting stuck together.
That was an entanglement. You had to throw that hot water on them. That's an entanglement.
Okay, that's an entanglement when somebody came in the room. And they said, "What y'all doing over there?" And they said, "Listen, we can't move. We can't move."
Stuck.
That's an entanglement. That's first of all.
Well, I think it's subjective.
That sound like
what an entanglement is, or some other.
I think it's subjective. That whole situation. So I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, no, because first of all, I like
that is what an entanglement is.
First of all, I like to take
you have
time,
to get
right?
caught to be entangled.
Everybody knows that he's a barber, and everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we didn't finish the introduction.
But we didn't get to understand and talk to my friend. My other guest is here. So we got the barber and we have...
My name is Zion.
That's right, Zion.
What am I? Like,
Bo.
Let's go. Look, I love it when it's like that.
I'm a Renaissance woman.
Who the hell are you? And who said that earlier?
First off,
I'm Zion, also known as...
Let me tell you one thing I do know that people don't know. They don't know what the hell Renaissance means. They think it's the hotel.
That's the hotel downtown.
Right. See, and I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm here for.
All right, so
this is what I'm here for.
Let me just say
I'm a Renaissance woman. I'm looking like, damn, I can take it to the hotel.
Okay, all right. So watch yourself. Watch yourself, son. Bro.
I know. Renaissance.
Oh, all right. Renaissance woman. Google is your friend. I am she. Like, don't ask me stuff that you can Google.
Right.
Okay.
I'm also
don't ask you how to get downtown to the Renaissance.
Google is your friend.
Right.
Well, they changed the
bus. But no, explain Renaissance.
Babies.
Explain the word
babies
Renaissance.
And elders can ask me some Googleable shit and they got it, but and nobody's exempt. Ask my.
No, all jokes aside, like, can you explain Renaissance? Because a lot of people don't know. Like, I'm a comedian, so Renaissance, that's the first thing we're going to think about.
Jason, I love you, yo. Listen to me. I said anything that you can Google. Okay. Don't ask me. Everything else, I got you.
I got two phones and
I say that
computer.
With all the love in my heart.
I got you.
I'm standing on my square with that, but I mean it.
Let's go.
That's who I am. Like, I make people think. Mm-hmm. So, I appreciate critical
and you make them cry, too.
I do. And also, I don't allow people to put me to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I preserve my energy for a lot of stuff, like like when we was at the bar. Like, that's real for me. You know what I'm saying?
Take that time and do that.
I do. And I got a lot of energy that I give when I need to. But also, I
definitely stand on that with that.
You know what I'm saying? But people have a habit of just not taking the initiative to find out things that they can on their own. You're not about to.
Like you say.
I'm not sitting around waiting for somebody to give me some shit to do. I'm also a birth doula.
Okay.
A who?
Explain that.
A birth doula. So I help families have the birth experience.
A birth what?
Doula.
Doula.
Yes.
So that means.
Okay. And what is that again?
So I attend primarily home births.
Okay.
I help bring, like I'm like a birth coach.
So you're that lady that like kind of like ease them through it.
So they really having the baby in the water and all that.
I seen that on that movie. I seen that on the shot.
In the kid movie.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I mean, you guys see the movie.
Sometimes they give birth. They give birth
in the tub, whatever.
wherever they want, wherever they choose.
My homeboy Sean did it.
Water births, but I've had people give birth in their bed. I've had people, give birth in their living room floor. You know what I'm saying?
On purpose.
Your homeboy Sean had birth.
No, he just told me this. He said he gave his he birthed his son
to a midwife.
Yeah, he said that it was like something on television.
I'm studying to be a midwife.
Did he birth his son, or did he have his son in his living room? Do that type of shit. He didn't birth his son.
I help.
Okay.
I help with the birth and my families. They love me and I love them. I get to sing to the babies when they get here.
Yeah.
I get to chant affirmations to them when they get here.
So you're like one of the first ones
I get to welcome them
see.
into the world. You know what I mean? And watch. Yo, if I could do this all the time, I would never. I'd be high on a supernatural high for days after.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean,
the first time I met you, I was like, "Mama, I'll tell you, I ain't like her."
She rebirthed you. You've been different ever since. Oh my bad.
He said it. Look, it was so true for that. When you run this footage back and you look how she did what she did. But I say, I don't like her. I don't like. Let's get this podcast over right now. I don't even like.
I'm also a Reiki practitioner, so I practice Reiki.
What?
Reiki. It's for energy healing.
Explain.
With the stones and stuff like that.
What I say?
Sometimes with stones.
Chakra type stuff.
Yeah.
But what I say?
Like that numb yard reggae cool. Like, is that the?
It's. So this is
like
an indigenous practice that came out of, I want to say, Japan.
Okay.
Like Japan, yeah. Which are also, Asians are also indigenous people.
That's where a lot of the healing comes from.
So I used to study with the Barbershop.
Western medicine.
Okay.
I mean, Eastern medicine.
A bit of Eastern medicine, yeah.
You know what she sound like to me?
Yeah.
She sound like Tommy on Martin, like she ain't got no job.
But listen,
a million. We just don't know what it is.
I work a lot.
Listen,
in that white building,
in the black building.
I got a regular, full-time 9 to 5, but I'm also a singer. I'm a writer.
Sounds like Tommy.
I have my own podcast.
Can I?
You do?
Sister So Dope.
Sister So Dope podcast.
Yes.
Say it again.
Sister So Dope podcast.
That's a dope name.
But hold up, back to you. What's your experience like? You ever been cutting like kids' hair and the husband come down and like, man, why my wife always gotta come to you?
Hey, bro.
I'm saying in your early days.
I got all sorts of shit.
Oh, you trying to get this man?
Baby mama.
No. I'm saying like
imagining because
I've been in the barbershop and seen
got his hair cut, baby.
I've been in the barbershop and seen it. And I want to hear from a guy that I know, like, and is it like when you're looking from the outside and like, oh, this barber getting all the booty, or it's just that I cut hair and you're insecure with yourself. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, snap.
Because I know barbers don't even, some barbers don't even play about that. They're like, I just want my money. Because they know the game. This chick gonna come in here with this game.
No, I do just want the money. That's it.
Right. And so
I don't mess with no customers.
You're like a stripper that cut hair.
Exactly.
So it's like, yeah, you gotta be there. You gotta
just look good.
This son, I got him.
It's all a dream.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I sell him the
when your son looking good, you pay me. Boom. Don't call me tomorrow talking about what you're doing for breakfast. I'm cutting hair again. So what did you ever
force a habit?
Did somebody ever hit you up or come through the barbershop like
talking about
after the haircut was done? 3 days later. So basically like this. You know, you go to the market, you buy something, you find out it's spoiled, and you take it back to get the receipt. Did somebody ever get a haircut? They say, we let a haircut. And they come back 3 days later, and their hair look like this. And they say, no, you messed my son's shape up. Like, how do you handle certain situations like that?
Hey, y'all, listen, maybe other people go through them situations like that. Okay.
All right.
But first of all, baby mothers and baby fathers are the funniest people to cut their kids.
Okay. I ain't trusting no light skinned dude, smooth talking around my damn.
Him on the barber tip.
You see him Bel Air, light skinned nigga with pretty eyes.
Quab on the barber tip is considered to the nigga with the big muscles, massaging all them girls. You know, you flipping your girl around.
Yo.
Come get this $100 an hour. $100 an hour, boy. What?
You know how much heat come from that side of the room when the finest, fattest woman is standing over there making sure her son haircut, and she flexing, bang, 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 and everybody is looking over in your direction. I mean, it's really like you're on stage. I'm on stage in a haircut because ain't nobody looking at me, but they looking in my direction.
They looking at your
and I cannot. It's so much heat on that haircut doing the little boy shape up. Bop, you can't scratch them. You can't make them wince. Then the mother like, what you doing?
Then you gotta be nice when they be doing them.
Yo.
When they go to sleep, and you shaping them up.
That's the question to ask.
Watch my son head. Watch my son head.
What do you do when the parents ain't looking? That's the question. Y'all don't know the answer. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Pick those clippers up that
like
bite.
a motherfucker, because I know that little motherfucker's falling asleep and shit like that. And I took my eye over, see if they mother, they fall looking and shit, and I give them.
You even hurting his face or messing his shit up.
I'm joking. She's so serious, but I'm dead serious though. Give him.
That's why I'm gonna ask you what Renaissance mean and everything.
They want mine.
Give him good one.
But no, that's what the clippers come with. The ones that bite, right? The ones that be like.
I don't.
Right. Let me ask you, right? As he speaks as a barber, the barber that just summoned to, do you see this type of?
I done leaned on kids. I done leaned on people's kids plenty of times.
Do barbers really get booty? I'm saying your first day. Like, do y'all get money?
Can I plead the fifth? Because I have a thought job, and I don't appreciate that.
No.
I was out there before the word thought was out. So I don't exactly want to answer that question.
That's a thought job.
Because it might incriminate me.
No, yo. I work at Amazon.
Yeah,
that's a thought.
It's a lot of women.
And they treat me like the hooker.
Myself out here.
They don't treat me like a thought. They treat me like a hooker. They like, nigga, you at least make $15 an hour.
You know what I'm saying? You can pay for something, right?
Like the bitch like, hey, you can't pay your phone bill. Don't try me. Mm-hmm. I can't try nothing of that. I can't be like, oh, my car insurance due. Right. Boy, you work for Amazon. Get out of here. They got insurance. But no, like, it's like, I was trying to bring both words together because you're like now son older and like the barber thing, but I was just trying to put it to you like, where's the guys at? So
things be going down though.
Like I don't want to bring up no drama. I want to bring up experience. So let's say like has it been guys that was 3 years old, you cut their hair and you see them now they 14-year-old, and have you ever inspired somebody hair that you cut?
Like, he ain't Uncle Larry.
Hey, yo.
You understand what I'm saying, Quab? Like, have you ever cut somebody's hair and it was like, yo, you cut their hair so dope? They was like, shit, I want to be a barber too.
Hey, yo, I've had a couple people do that, right? Now, it's a young man working in the barbershop right now that used to come in and get his hair cut. It's such a beautiful thing, right? And then I had old crazy ass nigga that looked like he don't really want me to teach him how to cut hair. He's like,
why you messing with that nigga teaching you? Why you messing with that nigga?
I ain't never gonna let nobody else cut my hair. And I'm like, that's the last time I done cut your motherfucking hair, my nigga. Okay, that's the last time. I don't want to say, I don't want nobody to give me too much of a compliment for my haircuts. If you do say to me,
no, we in the house.
I ain't letting nobody else cut my hair. That's the last time I'm cutting hair.
I use close.
Okay. Yeah. And I don't mean it. I mean it literally, but I don't mean it figuratively. Like, no, don't tell me no shit like that.
All right.
Okay. You ain't letting nobody else cut your hair.
I really want to take the time to say shout out to everybody that's checking us out right now, because we really, this is all really no characters, no what's it called? No script. All real characters of the human beings.
It's a renaissance.
We got 4 different types. It's the Renaissance.
We need to Google it.
It's the Renaissance. We're going to Google it. Don't ask me nothing if you have to Google it, baby. So I learned something. I learned how not to, Barber will hit your wife. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, this TV show Lil Rel fucking She left Lil Rel for the barber.
Did you introduce yourself?
He did.
You did?
Yeah,
we don't want to fuck it up. We don't want to introduce me.
He got wants.
Alfie didn't introduce himself.
Y'all was like check his name and all that shit.
Alfie did.
Once we introduce me, they like, there you go right there. That motherfucker be $20. That's the motherfucker that did. He stole my puppy back when I was little.
No.
He's a kitten killer. So no. But anyway, right? I'm like, thank y'all. This is really like our first podcast. You know what I'm saying? And we really sat down and I did a lot of podcasts and I rushed a lot of podcasts. But it's like, when I sat down with her, like a lot of people don't know, like, this.
What's the name of your podcast again? Sister So Dope. That should be her name. You should go ahead and change your name.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
That should be a real name.
Listen, here's my hand to the man, right? Don't mess with us, you're short. I'm telling you. I don't care who you murdered. I don't care how many kittens you killed.
She's the one to make them people.
I don't care who you owe.
That chicken and that great soul.
Hey, listen.
48.
Hey, remember all that shit. Hold on. Hey, remember the movies, right? Hey, quiet. Listen, she one of them ones, right? You know that. Remember the movies that go to church and hop in the box?
Mm-hmm.
She the new version of when you hop in the box. Look, she's like, you good, my brother. I said, lady, you don't get the hell off. Lady, stop touching. I said, Alfie, I don't like her, yo. She said, you be all right, brother. And then rolled out and disappeared like. I woke up, it was just Alfie and Sean.
I ain't wake. What you mean you wake up with just me and Sean?
No, I'm saying that I was high as shit. Man.
Pause.
Edit that.
Hey, that's not in the budget. We ain't got that in the budget yet.
I ain't even got no package shit.
Nigga, what the fuck you wake up with me and Sean? We was all hanging out. Let's get it clear that we was all still hanging out.
Yeah, and I told y'all niggas I was gone. I said, next time I'm never driving.
Well, where would you sleep? Y'all niggas sleep by you talking about we all woke up against me and Sean. What the fuck you
y'all niggas out forever.
I'm just saying.
You right, man. Learn to shut the fuck up.
Hey, yo, you see, I ain't say shit. Now listen, did you like the wine? Because you drank the you drank the other wine. This the dry fruity one.
I like this one better.
Okay,
which
that's the sweet one.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, that one was cool, but
it was cool. You tried both.
Mm-hmm. I'm drinking this sweeter one now, though. Mm-hmm. It's
so what's better, white wine or red wine? Like
I think I like this one better, but I'm biased to sweet though. This is more dry.
Yeah, I like dry.
I'm the spooky one.
What that mean?
In a nutshell. Mm-hmm. You already know.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just found out.
There's a lot of heat over there. Like I don't.
I found out now. Listen, I don't like her because I don't even want to get into it again because like we on camera now. I'm
let's
like,
get into it.
You gonna start hating, like
she really what she said, the Renaissance and all that. There ain't no hotel, my nigga.
No, when I say she rebirthed him, nigga, this brother been walking around. He had a Bible with his hand the other day. He don't even know how to read. He didn't have pictures in that. He done changed his whole life around. I'm trying to say like, no, I was just out for free. Right? His whole mindset is like different.
And the sad part about it, right? Like I say. The next morning, basically what I was saying, the next morning when we woke up, not me, Alfie, and fucking Sean. We
don't get into
that. The next fucking day. When I hit you and say, boy, you alive? Then Sean make it to work. But she was on my mind because she spooked me the fuck out. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to stop that.
How she spook you out?
Right now, y'all want to know, cash at me $25,000 right now. Me and my fucking Clio of 2022.
Where's your cash at?
And then you ain't shit.
All I was doing was just sitting there, just like okay, it's like okay.
I gotta get the content talk.
I didn't set you up.
It could be a whole thing on her shit too, right? Because I can leave this bullshit alone and we can go over there, baby, and get that money over there. So.
Hey, I ain't set you up, brother. I ain't even. All I was doing was just sitting there watching the game, and you just felt like in the mood. So what happened? Tell me, man. They probably sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
Last time you seen tears come out my eyes was a funeral. We at the fucking bar. Why the fuck am I crying?
So you are like one of them alcoholics that cry. So you're an alcoholic that cry.
Hey, yo.
You got angry alcoholics.
Listen, I'm number one promotion, right? I bet $20. What you want to do, baby? You want to fuck with these niggas up right now? You want to fuck them up right now? You want to fuck? We got a bomb in this bitch. You want to fuck him up right now? You want to fuck him up? His wife, that bitch touched you. because she was putting the soul and energy in. And she got, look, listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all saying, the joke. After I talked to what I say, Alfie, call my phone, I got you on my emergency, bypass me. Call me 2:30 in the morning. We're doing a podcast, right? Look, that's hoes.
Right.
They hoes.
Right.
They hoes.
Right.
Alfie right here.
Mm-hmm.
Look, niggas hate Alfie.
You ain't gonna say pause again?
Hey, yo.
They hoes.
Pause.
No, I'm saying Alfie right here.
You trying to call me a hoe? You said Alfie. Like, no,
Alfie.
I thought I knew what you meant.
If you gotta say pause and I don't realize what the fuck pause mean, that faggot shit ain't for me. It's not a pause. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you the truth. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you.
I say pause because everything is political.
Ain't no pause because I ain't in with that shit.
Because
I heard it, I kept it moving.
We grown
ain't no
people,
pause.
and we understand.
It's like the conversation that we had.
I like who we are, but then I like the pause.
Nah, not on that. That's part of talking about. Oh yeah, you think I'm because I'm drunk to talk. That's part of talk about that.
You said it.
No pause no faggot shit. That's pause because you
can't even say that.
Listen.
You can't even say that. You about to get his protest. YouTube gonna cut us down.
I don't give a fuck. I'd rather
let's speak on it then. Let's speak on it.
Let's
get your shit shut down on the first episode.
I ain't gonna talk about that shit no more. I'm already gone. I'm not gonna talk about that shit.
Is a tranny
I'm not even talking about that
or
shit
a
at
woman?
all.
Lord.
Is it a transformer? I don't know the ethics between which one is which, so I choose to say transformer.
It's a little dry.
Yeah, that's dry.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's dry. You know how y'all change the subject and shit. It got. I like this one better.
We going far left.
I ain't touching that.
You're not touching that one?
Nah, I'm not. Because I feel like
this is kind of dry.
No, I don't understand all of it. But I also respect people showing up in the world in the way that they want to. You know.
I respect that.
I'm gonna ask that.
I need clarity, and I don't have the balls to sit down with one of them and say, "What is what?"
Well, you gotta make it. Well, think about it, like
who is what?
A lot of they're cool.
I've learned some things, but I just
they open.
You know,
they like.
I feel like
you speaking for them.
I feel
no. I'm just saying, like you can have a conversation. Like I like to talk to people. I'll talk to any and everybody.
Like anything that's not like hurting anybody else. You know what I'm saying? These people are not hurting anybody else. They get to be the full expression of themselves, whatever that looks like for them, right? I don't understand all of it. I've started learning more. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we do need to be able to coexist. And
anybody dating?
Yeah, I mean,
anybody dating?
No, I mean like everybody's different. Like if you look at these pictures, like
anybody dating? I care about this whole shit.
No, I'm just saying like if you look at everybody
dating. Anybody dating?
Who's anybody dating?
Who's dating what?
What are you doing? You single, married? Right there, that's it. You single, married? Right there,
single.
That's it.
I'm dating.
Okay, what you doing? She's Renaissance.
She's Renaissance.
Yes, let's go.
That's a whole.
You know what I'm doing?
Elegant.
You know what I'm doing?
That's an elegant way of saying what you doing.
The dating scene. I'm looking in. I'm like, nah. Can't spend that raw house. I'm beef with her brother.
Right.
Nah.
How about women with big ass kids? And I know I'm a short dude, but everybody big. But dating women with big ass sons, you know what I'm saying? That's wild. That's some wild shit. How tall is your son? Like if I came home and I saw his size 11 in the living room.
I'm with my man. What?
Fucking big ass foot nigga.
I'm like, what is your brother's shoes? They my son. He in the 12th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And Shaq coming
15 and shit.
My son's 6'4".
He's 6'4", so what?
What?
Right.
We can't get into the room on some personal shit.
Right. What type of lock you got on your bedroom door?
My son don't live with me, but
hey yo.
Oh, okay.
But I don't.
Right, because it's 27.
I don't really bring people around him.
Right.
But nonetheless, just speak on what used to be then. Your dude come. Well, it ain't got to be what used to be. Dude come over. Your son come in 6'5".
I didn't really bring
like you around him like with me.
Okay.
Like
when I was growing up,
I had relationships, but I didn't really have men around my son, my kids like that.
Hey yo, see, I grew up with kids.
What do you think about that Steve Harvey dynamic? I'm sorry, yo. Because he say let the dude meet your kids, so if they don't get along, you can just break up.
I never did it because I wasn't looking for a co-parent. Like, if I let you meet them, it was given that we were a package deal, but you wasn't here to be a stand-in parent. I didn't allow anybody to co-parent with me. I had my family. You ain't had no say, so you was dating me. They not looking for a father, even though theirs was defective.
Defective?
Defective.
What that mean? The father was defective?
Oh, yeah.
What that mean?
He was not a good person.
A good person or a good father?
Yeah.
Either.
Damn.
And he's from Baltimore?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey.
We're not trying to say nothing about guys from Baltimore. We just saying that.
People say a lot of stuff about me, but I ain't never had anybody say I was defective. They got
defective. That was a new one for me.
Yeah, that's serious.
No, you have a bad job.
So he had a lot of issues.
She tried to put it lightly.
Yeah, the rest probably y'all gonna have to catch it in the book.
Oh, how about the fucking channel? What channel is this gonna be?
I got something. No, you gonna have to read the book.
Okay. Read the what?
Yeah.
So he's trying to pay you back and try to have you over here crying now.
No, I ain't trying to. Again. It's like, nah.
There's only one little guy.
Call him Uncle Richard.
Yo, listen, son.
You had one son?
Right?
That's it?
I had 2 children, a son and a daughter.
Listen,
so
right?
my daughter, she just turned 24. My son will be 27 in July.
Stop telling your age.
44.
Get out of here. She looked like she was 26.
My mama said never ask a woman her age, but she's gonna tell it. Listen to her.
The double fours out there.
I'll be 45 this year.
So yeah, she ain't cool because she a dinosaur.
Baby's age.
Okay, all right.
Got a dinosaur out here, y'all. Y'all looking for the cool? We gotta get a dinosaur out here.
Oh man, you heard me?
You got it.
Ain't too many of them around. They almost extinct.
You can't just DM her. You can't just DM her. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
you got the dinosaurs.
You gotta meet at the, not even at the market.
They just start saying
The
queen. She been a queen since she was 14. You heard her story.
Oh man.
But yeah, so yeah, like I didn't allow anybody to co-parent with me. They was first, you know what I mean, my kids. I didn't want to live with nobody. I've dodged marriage.
How was it?
Like the Matrix.
And that was my end game, you know. But I've met men that really want marriage, so I don't understand when women are like, "Can't find men that want to get married." There's plenty of men that want to get married.
Okay, so listen, right?
They don't want to marry them.
The first day you realized this is what you gotta do, the Renaissance. Like, how old was you?
So I think I've always been an artist.
That's
always.
When you do the Renaissance thing, that's artist, like being an artist.
So it's a little bit of everything. So I write, I sing, I'm a poet.
You sing good? You sing for real?
Mm-hmm.
And do you are a good poet? Or you just
I'm a wordsmith.
You a good Indiari looker.
I'm a wordsmith. I'm a healer.
I feel you. I can't even. I'll forget her.
I don't heal people. I teach them how to heal themselves because I healed myself.
It's all the one you have to heal yourself.
Yeah,
before you heal
breaking
anyone else.
generational curses. That shit is real. I know people make a lot of this stuff seem like real cool, but
no,
there will be tears.
Right.
That shit is ugly.
It's
necessary.
Real men do cry shirts coming
listen, when I look at Alfie, I say,
real men do cry shirts coming soon.
Alfie,
I mean, what they crying for?
But I'm just saying, but
sometimes
some men are emotional.
Alfie,
I done met some dudes that.
Alfie, you heard the logo? There will be tears.
I'm not about crying for nothing.
No,
I mean,
right.
Nobody's ever crying.
Well, you have a lot of people that's emotional.
And I'm starting this shit. I'm starting it.
Listen, black men need to learn how to fucking cry.
I think black niggas need to stop crying.
No, I think black men need to learn how to cry because y'all have a lot of misplaced emotions.
We're crying about the wrong
anger,
shit.
Not necessarily. And we dealing with a whole lot of stuff too. And y'all are not,
Stop crying about. Niggas, stop crying.
Cry more. You'll heal.
That's what it's about. Part 2 coming to that makes sense to me. Because that's what she told me, right? Like, he's telling me, like, don't cry. But
stop crying.
And this is the reason why.
People trying to balance their feelings about crying when you crying about shit that you can man up about. Cry about when your arm is broke. Cry when your parent catches AIDS or some shit like that, right? Like, cry about some real shit. Like, crying about not being in control of your emotions about what's going on. I understand the cleansing.
Suppressing your emotions is different than...
I'm about cleansing, not suppressing, but I'm about suppressing crying at the wrong fucking time. We got niggas crying too much at the wrong time.
Well, it's like with this, like, all right, put it in perspective, like with guys. We're looked at different when we cry. We show any kind of emotions. We show like a little chink in our armor, and everybody will look at us differently. Like if I go around him,
who make me feel weak?
No, I'm saying, no, hold on, no, it's not even that. I'm just like if I go to Quiet House right now, like yo, such and such, and Shorty got me crying, and like she broke my heart or whatever. You gonna look at me like, yo.
Shut the fuck
you
up.
You got this girl got you sitting over here crying. You sitting over here like a chocolate. That's kind of stuff we gotta go through.
I'm not saying that you should not release.
What the women gonna say, right?
But if I come to you, it's gonna be something different. Like let it all out, baby, and all that kind of stuff. You know.
Well, I don't know about all that because I'm not really. I mean,
we're not saying you in general, but I'm saying as a woman.
I'm not a coddler, right? I'm a nurturer. I'm not a coddler though. So
you gonna tell how
these words I don't like.
But
like a farmer sometimes. She's like a stripper sometimes. She's like a Renaissance lady sometimes. She's like a mother sometimes. But I like it. Let's go.
I do encourage people to express their emotions because
that's
everything is emotion.
That's because
no, it causes stress.
Everything is emotion.
Causes y'all to have heart attacks and shit. You know, stress kills.
Stress is the number one leader. That's more killer than people.
Crying is not the leading process to stress.
No, you got to relieve stress some kind of way. It's a different kind of ways to relieve your stress.
I didn't say that it was,
but
what I did say is a lot of y'all need to.
Is that crying?
Fucking cry.
No, we don't need to cry.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just don't get it.
Since we talking about crime, I'm gonna be honest. I had a little dust in my eye. I watched Remember the Titans. I had a little dust in my eye. And he was like, when Joe got hit out with a car hit, and yo came in there and was like, he looked at it like, yo, my brother.
I'm not saying you can't cry.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what are you crying for?
Well, yeah, and you know, what certain things like emotion. It depends what type of emotion. Like I said, I can't come to you and like, yo,
when Raymo, in the movie Beach Street, when Raymo died because he touched the third rail,
I recently saw like a video of like a question that was being asked of men, like who do they go to when they need a shoulder to cry on?
Nobody.
And a lot of them said nobody. You want to know why? Because nobody cares. It's what
exactly. Nobody cares.
Believe, right? I've met so many men who have thanked me for giving them genuine, like just basic human kindness.
Exactly. Conway the Machine.
Because they've not experienced it.
Conway the Machine got a song called Stress.
And not taking their humanity into consideration. So yes, brother, I still feel like men need to fucking cry.
I don't mean to cut you out, right? But what's the first thing I said?
I'm not saying cry at the wrong time. I'm not saying be emotionally, immature, because a lot of people are emotionally fucking retarded. That's a whole nother topic. But it's healthy to let some of that shit go. I'm not saying you can't be crying with me every 5 minutes over the same fucking thing. Like if like any of y'all,
like Trey and Boys in the Hood.
After a while, I don't have anything else for you. I've given you what I can. But now we need to get to the solution. You can't
definitely. If like Trey and Boys in the Hood, if I need to cry to get some, then I might cry.
Every man got his own kind of
I might cry to get some, like Trey and Boys in the Hood. That might do it,
right?
Keith Sweat.
I don't like it.
That's a lot of crying right there.
But he still got autism, grannies.
See, the reason why I'm trying to say like, I can't promote her because niggas like, oh, you just. But what the first thing I said? She say, with crying shit, right? What's the first thing I said? I don't like her. Get her the fuck away from me. Fuck this Renaissance.
You about to cry now?
No. Nah. I'm just saying, but like,
emotional. You want to let it all out because you can let it out. We understand.
And we understand. I can fucking cry the drop of a dime. I don't even give a fuck.
I'm not talking about emotional like.
Yeah, but you just talking about like just building up, like stress building up inside you.
No, she's told the truth.
Yeah.
What's the first thing I say? I try to block it Oh wait, I don't like her.
Hold on. What the fuck?
But it was the truth. But I was like,
yeah, this is the door.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah. Ain't nobody.
See, that's how it is. You come from the hood, thinking, like, yo, they get a little nervous. You know, that's that PTSD in the black man. See, let's talk about you. So why do you have PTSD? Do you feel like that you need to like express some, you know, express anything?
Why
about?
do you have PTSD?
Yeah, you know, let's
you
talk
black
about it.
and you live in this fucking country.
Because it's happened so many times.
But like,
You can't be. I feel like you can't be black in this country and not have some form.
You gotta have something.
I just don't feel like you can be.
I want to ask you a question because, like you know, we hung out before one time before this, and I'm like, it's like more of you love black men. Like you talk about your son. Like you always talk about black men need to cry. Like I know you love black people, but like, is it like? Do you see something like the black man is missing, and that's what makes him what you want to talk about? Basically, what I say, like I don't know what you see, but like I get out of you like the black man, like your son. You say my son, he did this. I make sure he went to the barber at 7. He's 27 now, but still, you make sure. Like, and then you still got around black guys. You could change black guys' lives. You make black guys' lives.
Well, I've been all right. So
Black guys.
Is that Renaissance?
Black.
Is that Renaissance? Black guys' lives matter. I'm mad. Black guys' lives matter.
I think that's revolution, but it's black love. Like I love black men. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by a black man. I'm a black woman.
And I love black women, sis. I love
you know what I'm saying? I gave birth to a black man. My brother is a black man. All my friends.
My sisters are black. My sisters are black women.
We the only community
in my life who have also loved
I love
me,
black
who have
people.
also protected me, who have also been there for me.
All
you know
my
what
black
I'm saying?
sisters.
All my life. You know what I mean?
If you with me, where you at?
Matter of fact, what does your shirt say?
My soulmate is black.
Damn.
But we the only community that doesn't support and bring up everybody else. We the only community. If you look at other communities, they support each other no matter what. If you're a homeless guy outside, right now, a white homeless guy outside right now, we're gonna ride by him, look at it like, man, I ain't giving up. But let him ask one of his white counterparts or whatever, and they're gonna show him all types of respect. But
I doubt it. I don't believe that. You want to know why I say that? Because when you often see, like, especially in Baltimore, you often see white panhandlers.
Yeah.
What areas are they in? They're not in Federal Hill. You want to know why? I've seen their people walk straight past them.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
And I also see them going out of the way for that people.
I see them begging.
Hey, yo,
black
fuck a panhandler. Hey, yo, Mitch. Fuck the soy sauce. Can I ask a question?
Black neighborhoods, though.
Let me ask my sister a question.
White panhandlers in black neighborhoods.
When you have black people who are pro-black, want to put black people in the right positions of power, but they're married to white women, okay? Now, I love Don Peoples, the real estate developer from D.C. I believe this brother when he says he's down for black empowerment. I believe him 100%. He's married to a white woman, right? For a long time. I'm not saying it ain't love. What I'm saying is it confuses me if you're pro-black, but you're married
He's in
white.
love with that too.
Because we were talking about our blackness and how much we love our blackness, right?
And that's what she's on.
As a sister, the judge lady who just was sworn in, is married to a white man. She's pro-black. She's the
black lady.
Anyway, she's married to a white man. Kamala's married to a white man. I'm not saying those two women are pro-black. I know Don Peoples is pro-black.
None of this.
But he's married to a white woman. We have a lot of pro-black men married to white women. That guy on CNN, the black guy with the glasses, he's married to a white girl. What was your opinion of a pro-black man or woman? And I'm not saying Kamala Harris is pro-black because she's Indian, but
I thought she was Jamaican.
She's Indian Jamaican.
Oh,
I don't necessarily know that.
Hey, you don't let us get this talk. The technicalities, but I just wanted to know your opinion on pro-black people marrying white.
I can't speak for other people.
You don't have to. Because we know love is love.
I can't speak for other people.
Love is love.
What I can say is I exclusively, date black men. And I I actually did date one white person before.
What age was this?
And it just wasn't.
I never tried it.
Was it before you got into?
I would say that it was so honestly, it might have been a social experiment. That's how I treated it.
I just had a conversation about.
And what I did realize was I can't do it. Like it was weird for a while because I would only take him to places where, it was like a mixed crowd. Mm-hmm. And I remember like when we first started seeing each other, I used to always not call him by his name to people that I was talking.
Hold on. What was his name? I'm not saying like not his name.
What I would say was the white boy, right? And then I would say his name, right? And then one day I was just like, when does he go from being the white boy to my husband to just being like his name, right? And I was just like, I'm not saying
no. You know what I'm saying? Is it a white boy's name?
His name is like,
is it a white boy's name?
You can lie about the name.
No, that's
it could be like Stan. He would be like Stan. Let's call him Stan.
Anything other than a white boy.
That's how Baltimore is.
Anything other than myself.
We classify people on what they have or things like that.
One of the things that I remember was he was like, one time we were supposed to go out and he was like, I was like, you can't go out with me like dressed the way that you be dressing, yo.
To the white guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause like,
is this about where y'all were going, or you weren't comfortable with his swag?
Cause I'm not taking you nowhere with me dressed like that. What the fuck?
But you was
like he used to have nice clothes, right?
Was you with the white club? He was just cool, or you weren't comfortable with his?
Is nice clothes mean clean?
They was clean, but
they were just like something put together, like not like us being look at like bang bang.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
he just threw it on.
He ain't just throw it.
Like Ashton Kutcher.
He just had.
I'm just gonna take this hat and throw the shirt on. And I think it's good.
What's the guy name from?
He just had nerdy white boy swag.
What's the guy name from?
And he didn't know how to put his stuff together. He would have really good stuff. Mm-hmm. He asked me not to turn him into like a black dude, and I'm like,
and you can respect that.
Because
I'm saying because he didn't want to be changed. Like some people try to change people, like Mr. Potato Head.
But it didn't like.
No, like some people want to change that person. Like, all right, I'm gonna put you together, and like you're gonna be there, bam, bam, and got like one ear here, like a lip, right? Like they try to change you.
Yeah.
You know,
they didn't know what a shape up was.
What? Like it was like you babysitting.
So you fixed his life.
And, so at the end,
he was using like what Flobies, like the shit they cut your head.
No, he was going to the barber, but he didn't know what to ask for.
Yeah, because, I mean, but you can respect it. That's who he is. That was just him,
right?
And you liked him who he was.
Black.
You ain't gonna flip my
guy
that you messed with.
I'm not doing that.
I got a white baby mother. But she likes black guys. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know if she like black guys before me. I assume. You know what I'm saying?
You want to have that? You want to go to bed?
The other guy, the next baby father dude, was a black guy. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to think about it. You the first baby father?
I'm the first baby father.
So you're a trendsetter.
Yeah.
So you're a trendsetter.
I don't have to deal with baby father.
All my kids.
Yeah, I'm the first.
So ain't no woman gonna call you now and after this because they would think like, oh, this thing gonna get me pregnant. Because you the first. You say you did the first everything. Your first baby father.
I'm saying I'm the first. Like I don't have baby father. I am the baby father drama.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't have baby father drama.
The guys coming in got to worry about you.
They got to worry about me and the relationship between. No, sexually, I'm just a hell of a guy.
Right.
Great guy. That's all. Right. So there'll be issues with that, but luckily we've never had issues.
How many kids you got?
You know what I mean? I got 5 beautiful children.
By how many people?
And they are adults. Would you say again?
By how many?
They all got their own mothers.
Oh,
yeah. That's what I did. That's what I did.
That ain't no light skin shit right there. How many baby mothers you got? You all got the same mother.
Nobody had to share.
I am the number one baby father across the board.
Hey, yo. Is that not the first time you heard that shit?
No, that's the first time I heard that.
That might go viral. So.
Like the maintenance of
They all
got their own mother. How many mothers?
Yo, they don't have to share.
It was Keisha,
LeBron.
Look, You got to catch up with. You got to pay attention to his kids.
Right.
You all got the same mother. How many baby brothers you got? Pay attention to my kids, brother. Pay attention to my kids.
Yeah, they all got their own mother. Everybody.
Hey, yo, listen, right? And then they got
They should all feel special.
Hell of a guy, yo. 5, and they all got their own mama.
Right.
But you a Pisces.
I am a Pisces. Yeah, I love the water. Yeah. I
I
love the
as
swim.
we can see, you've been swimming a lot.
I got Navy SEALs.
Yo, Pisces.
Navy SEAls.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You
Pisces.
crying in this motherfucker.
No,
Don't listen. You ready to step into your zone.
Pisces,
You all right?
they fall in love.
Mm.
Oh,
You know
there
what
you
I'm
go.
saying? If a Pisces
She
love
knows
you,
Pisces.
he gonna always love you. I got a Pisces rising. But
that might be worse than being a Pisces.
I'm ready to get up.
it's not.
I'm ready to get up.
It's definitely
Okay.
not.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, bro.
Anyway.
You gonna be in the corner like, what the
It's
fuck is
not.
that shorty, son?
That chair's level.
But yeah, Pisces
That ain't.
is Pisces love some romance. Oh my
Yes.
god.
I thought it was Sagittarius. No, that's not Scorpios.
How
He
did
said
you
Scorpio.
hear?
I'm a Scorpio.
You are a Scorpio?
I am.
With
You
a
are?
Pisces rise. Okay, I understand.
Y'all done fucked up.
Okay.
Y'all done put the stickers
All
on
my
the-
girlfriends coming up in middle school and like early in high school, all of them were Scorpios. And I started to learn like
What?
Scorpios are like, when y'all leave, y'all are like, y'all cut motherfuckers. Y'all just like,
Done.
done.
Because when we love you, and it's
But
deep.
yeah, y'all love hard too.
And if we pay you some attention, you special.
Exactly.
If
If y'all,
you fuck it up, you really
if
fuck
you don't
up.
get,
And
if you don't
it
get
takes
that
us a
love,
while
no attention,
to finally,
Hey.
oh shit.
I rep Scorpio so much, a chick owe me $7,500. You already
What?
know I'm not calling you no more because I'm a Scorpio. You take it, you run, and you tell that broke guy, yeah,
This is something you want to feel like. I mean, it's a leather couch right there if you want to talk.
yeah, I do. And guess what? I hope you take that money and use it for your lawyer for your PPP loan because you're going down. Or it's like, all right, I'll go.
I can-
See, I just told you we just sit up here and talk about, she's the one gonna have you over there
Maybe
on
not.
first 48, giving up like the soda,
Hey.
you drink the soda
Hey.
and shit.
You only care about it. Let me stop because I got my black Nubian queen beside me, right? That's a whole nother episode.
You better get yourself in trouble.
No, I ain't about to let her trouble. I just don't want her to, if she's selling Benzes over there and I'm selling hoopties, she don't want my car shop behind the
Well,
side.
there's definitely a market for
She's like, okay, I can help you sell your hoopties, but sell that shit over there. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't,
There goes something.
I ain't gonna talk it right
Flip
now.
my Jason.
Flip my Jason.
Flip my Jason.
Flip my Jason.
Nigga. Flip my Jason.
So the Nubian sisters.
I was lost to you.
I felt some rocks.
You
in
got
my
it right.
backyard.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it right. Flip my Jason.
I felt some rocks in my backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga
Goddamn
from Make a Deal?
Arsenio Hall wrote this motherfucker.
No, what's the other one from Make a Deal?
Wayne Brady.
Wayne Brady. Alfie Brady. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, man, I was just
But
watching.
Lauren Hill, my black Nubian queen sister. Whenever you want to talk to me, baby.
Excuse me, no, not you, the white lady who behind you.
Did Lauryn Hill sleep with more than one son, or is it one
I'm
son?
not even talking. That's what
She
I love.
had
Lauren
babies
Hill,
by-
I don't even know.
Or
but-
was it all the sons?
I thought Lauren
Hey,
Hill.
man, ain't nothing else left in this idea. I don't even know. Hey,
Hey, end of the
you only
drink.
mess with one guy.
With the one
Hey,
Molly? I
hey,
thought
Alfie.
she didn't
end of
mess
the
with
drink,
all of
end of
Molly?
the show.
Yeah, it's only him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's only one.
I just
Come from?
it
End of
was-
the drink, end of the
he
show.
said Lauryn Hill, and I started to
End of
think
the
about
drink,
the
end of the
fact that
show, end of the drink, end of the show. Anybody dehydrated, drink some water.
getting a lot of-
Drink more water.
That's what
Yeah,
it is.
We out here
exactly.
trying to heal the world.
But no, all
Spring
just
water.
side,
None of
right?
that alkaline spring water.
All just side. This is our first episode. Thank y'all for tuning in, whoever tuning in. But we chilling with.
Peace, y'all. I'm Zion, Sister So Dope.
And were your podcast?
It's also called Sister So
Yeah,
Dope.
I just.
That shit.
You got to speak up a little bit, a little louder.
So
Look, everybody
catch
want to be
me
sexy
on
on the camera.
Instagram. Because I want to explain all this. You can catch me on Instagram at Sister So Dope. Twitter, the same, and also on Facebook. And on YouTube, where I'll be posting Sister So Dope podcast.
Yeah, and you know who I am. I'm your boy Jason, always joking. And listen, I only talk to people how they talk to me. And you see how she just say, I'm Sister Soul, something. So yeah, make sure y'all follow our page and all this and that.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? black queen. You know what I'm saying? That's how I talked about her.
We could have been doing this forever, all day long.
She's drinking out a coffee cup, so I talked to her like a black queen. She got knowledge. She got renaissance. She got
black people don't drink coffee out of a coffee
right?
cup. They got everything else inside of a coffee cup.
But listen,
see, I do.
But listen, right?
We use that
We
for
also
everything.
got my man in here. Let's pick it up.
I keep pencils inside there.
Yeah.
Barber
I
extraordinaire.
kill
Our barber.
the Dr. Barber.
Podcast coming soon.
Yeah, on Instagram, the Dr. Barber. And on Facebook, I go by my whole government. I kill Kwame Bohan. Y'all know who I am. You know what it is. Hit me up when it's time. My man Alfie.
I'm Alfie D in the place to be. I'm rhyming on the mic so easily and I'm fresh. Me and Cooper, I wrote that when I was like 6 years old. I swear to God. Grandmama wrote my life. My name is Alfie D. I'm in the place to be. I'm rhyming on the mic so easily and I'm fresh. Me and Cool Rock Stevie were rhyming on the mic so easily. Yeah, I just had to say that.
Okay, Barb.
Hey, listen. It's a 51-year-old right now. Like Alfie just spit some fire.
That's the only thing I get around.
Alfie just spit some fire.
Shit was.
But no, that's what it is. I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is what y'all can catch this on Bullshit and Giggles. You can catch this on Sister So Dope. You can catch this on
Street Talk.
Dr. Barber.
Dr.
on
Barber.
Instagram.
Yeah, and Street Talk Network and Street Talk Podcast is going to be across the whole board. You know, tune in every Sunday. I mean, whatever y'all got comments, anything y'all want to share, you know, what we should do, what we shouldn't do, talk about anything, let us know. You know, we're here. Street Talk Podcast, Street Talk Network.
And remember, this is our first episode, so be nice on the criticism because I'm going to see you in real life.
Pull up on your block.
Drop the bomb.
And I get my Nubian sister to come preach and make the niggas cry. Let's go.
It's like, no, but all jokes aside, though, this is all we doing. We just sitting here right now, just let y'all know we just rap and chopped it up, whatever, but we bring it to you more. It's going to be in depth to everything. You know, you're an artist out there, you want to come on here, you know, you want to perform.
I don't care if you're a ballerina. I don't care if you're a scammer.
Everything from ball.
Yo, what about they parties, yo? What about they parties they want to promote?
Hey,
It gotta be something positive.
Hey,
It have to be something positive.
Yo, what about your smoothies you want to promote? What about your drinks you want to promote?
All natural food.
Yeah,
all
you got new shit.
Juices.
You got new shit. Come holler at your people.
Listen, basically what we trying to say is, right, me and Alfie, we just try and make sure everybody get heard. So I don't care if you came home from jail for selling 20s on the weed and you made a motherfucking restaurant. I don't care if
Hey,
you
y'all got a wild ass phone call the other night, yo.
Somebody just came home from jail.
No, I thought it was a jail call from Jermaine, but it wasn't. It was 3 little niggas on the phone trying to kill each other.
No.
I'm dead serious.
All right, we can stop this now. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We out.
God,
We out.
she said it right.
Peace,
The
peace.
Renaissance has peace.
You know,
Peace, may God be with you. We don't know what the fuck he was talking about. We out.
Yeah.
have a great Sunday. Manifest